Hi, my name is Joe, and welcome back to Chaos Season. This week, Elm bonus and Bridal stuff along with version 5. This will probably be one of the briefest explanations as possible, because there's nothing really creative going on here. I'll explain it now. You need Divine Nectar, you need an armor, in this case, Far Save Shield Fighter Rhea. Also, Tacho made his video a couple hours ago, and I watched it on my way home today. And he made the point that armors are lame as fuck. That's not his words. Armors are lame because they are also the best supports in the game. And he's honestly not wrong. So, like, a unit like Rhea, and a unit like Black Knight, and a unit like Fallen Female Aether, and Hector, then the list goes on, are all like some of the best units in the game because they are bulky, they can fight, they can support, they can have the save effect, they can place terrain, they can do all this stuff, right? It's just, they do too much. And Rhea giving out Miracle and Flat DR and all this nonsense, really, really good. Freyr is necessary, Aether is necessary, and then finally I'm able to use Nergal. I really wanted to use Nergal last week if you watched that video, or the team making stream that I did for that team. But I really wanted to use Nergal, and I couldn't make him fit. But this week I'm actually able to. He also has Canto control, and honestly, dude, with the combination of Haze and the true damage he gets from double finish and his weapon, and the piercing from this, the statuses from Black Knight, he can actually kill things. And then, yeah. And the boost from Lin Ring. So, yeah, I think Nergal is on the comeback, I'm not gonna lie. But then we have Black Knight, and you might think that running Ploy with Black Knight is Giga Brain, and it's really not. I promise you. Because I did this is like the one C slot that you can really put on him, honestly, to just further add support. Like, it's good, exposure is good, because you're running this unit as your savior, right? And this guy's just frontlining and giving out the buff. So, Ploy is the natural option. I swear to you, like, half of my entire friends list is running this, like, basically identical setup, minus the Nergal and the Camilla, and maybe the Aether, right? It's this map, with the thing here, classic setup, I'll give them that, but, like, this exact formation, BK in the front with Ploy, and then Freyr, Rhea, or Fallen Female Aether, and then, like, Nergal is filler, I guess. Like, it's like the same team. Everybody on my friends list has, like, the same team this week. It's so boring. Because, like, what else are you gonna do? I added Nergal for flavor, but other than that, this is, like, the most standard thing that you can make. Anyway, so yeah. The only somewhat interesting thing about this team, aside from Nergal, is that Black Knight has Celica Ring, so the gimmick is that you bait Black Knight, and then when he gets baited, and he can't kill something, Camilla will come in, rally, and then just warp and kill something. Basic rally trap, Camilla's stupid, let's get into it. So, like always the last couple of times, I forget to change my team until, like, day 2 or the middle of day 1. So this is the team from last Chaos Season, which, you know, I really like. It's basically the same formation, but Winter Aether with Celica Ring and Ploy on them is pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like this team a lot, but there are definitely some holes. But, yeah, Aether was able to get a kill, and Marth did some things, and that's it. Okay, so now we have the real team, and throughout the season, the only thing that really changes from this point on is the trap formation. Because, yeah. And also some of the structures that change around too, because there are different ways for people to get in, and specifically one of the easiest ways you get in on a team like this is just sending someone up here, breaking this, and then cantoing all the way back, because Sakura is allowed in Chaos, specifically. So I eventually changed this out to a hex trap. I put the hexes here and here, so they have to guess. Yeah, that's about it. Edelgard, Burger King, Lynn, Felix, and Sigid. Yeah, so Edelgard is really only good for her mid-turn debuffs, honestly. That's just me. I don't have the unit, but from the outside looking in, that seems to be like the only redeeming factor of this unit. I am not gonna friggin' lie to you. But also, yeah, man, Camilla is just so stupid, dude. The haze is such a difference maker. Like, even if you don't have Camilla, if you have access to Miasma to just hand out to somebody, or Dimitri or anything like that, it is like the actual best terrain in the game, because it gets rid of their beneficial terrain and then also debuffs the shit out of them. So it works twofold. I think it's the best terrain in the game. He's had enough. Okay. But yeah, man. Especially since Burger King is going to be on everybody's team this week and in the coming weeks, I really want to make Nergal work, because taking away his statuses is one of the only ways to really check him. So yeah. But then guess what? Oh my god, Erica plus 10. With the Ascended, do you have the thing on her? You don't have the thing on her. That's a rip. But he does have full structures, so I don't know if he's full brain power here. Anyway, his catapult's not going to snipe anything. My catapult is going to get his tactics room. I think? No, his tactics room is like maxed out or some shit. But Camilla comes down. Burger King ain't living that. Hilarious. Bulkiest red guy ever. One of his only consistent checks is the 10-year-old green melee unit. And I mean, like, 10-year-old, like, little girl character. Pretty hilarious. He's out. But yeah. Essence Drain, one of the ways to check that unit. Oh, here we go. I speak him into existence. This guy's bringing Nergal. And then he's going to try to tank, and also Loki on offense is a pretty good option into most teams. It's something really fun. Like, Chaos Season specifically lets you do stuff like this, or bring Tree Man on offense, like really toxic shit that doesn't belong on offense you can bring, which is cool. But anyway, Essence Drain, one of the only checks, and then the other good answer to that situation is Blue Snake Lady, because Blue Snake Lady can fight Black Knight, but also prevent the bonuses from being stolen because of her dosage thing, because that specifically singles out Essence Drain, right? For whatever reason, they decided that was, you know, just add that on for fun. Fuck Essence Drain, fuck Nergal. Anyway, Camilla does her thing. Black Knight actually comes down and gets a kill. Oh my. Do we see the Julia actually do anything? Hell no. Dude, I think that unit kind of smokes cheeks professionally. That's just me, though. Oh? Yeah, Nergal ain't doing shit. Unfortunately. The only thing that sucks about me running, that wasn't my Nergal, by the way. The only thing that sucks about me running double finish on my Nergal is that he basically doesn't survive anything on the retaliation. So, like, my goal is to just get him to kill something with all the true damage he gets from the weapon and double finish and everything, and then steal bonuses, and then he can live. But it really doesn't work that often. I don't know, man. I have Sly Mirror in my barracks that I could give him, and like Pulse Up Ploy, I could give him that. But I don't know, man. I don't think it would be that big of a difference maker. I love Nergal, and I really love Nergal in this game. Super fun, but I'm gonna wait until like a really, really strong special comes out to give him. Or like if I get Ice Wall in the future or something. And then I'll invest in him. But yeah, GG. I'm Nergal posting. Also, my Nergal, all my units are dripped out, by the way. S-tier accessories on everybody. And I don't think you can argue. My Nergal has the mustache. My Black Knight has the bandage where his scar is. Faye fashion contest when. I might unironically do that. I think that would be extremely funny to have, like, user-submitted units plus accessories and then vote on which ones we think are the best looking. I think that would be a lot of fun. Let me know if you'd like that. Unironically. Because, I'm a bit of an accessory Andy, but I don't... Accessories are cool, but I'm not going out of my way to get the aided thing unless it's really sick. Anyway. I don't even know what happened that game. I was rambling about friggin' my mustache on Nergal. Anyway, I'm losing my mind. Marianne +3 with good fodder and the refine. And her refine was actually kinda cool, right? She got some true damage, she got some really nice support, both phase exposure and guard, which is actually kind of interesting, but she also gets friggin' like Requiem Dance basically in her Refine. Like, it's really cool. I could have sworn I had one of this unit, but I must have fought at her. I must have fought at her at some point. I definitely had her. But, yeah. That's, like, pretty cool for Arena Assault, honestly, as, like, a pseudo-dancer. Would be interesting to mess with, but he's gonna try to tank with BK. We're gonna see the Rally Trap here, I have no doubt, right? So, yep, there goes the Miasma. And pretty much every space that you can bait Black Knight with his Celica Ring will get hit by the Haze. That's another thing. Almost every Hex, I'm pretty sure. But, yeah, GG. Get Rally Trapped. Keep it pushing. Rally Trap Camilla, Brain Off Gaming. Yuri +8, oh my. With Perfect and Potent Disarm and Creation Pulse? This guy's eating whenever he gets a Refine. I wonder if that'll be soon. He's pretty old, right? I never managed to get him, but he's going to try to tank with Black Knight. He has the Fallen Male Allir support and the Fire Emblem support and the Plumeria support. No Rally Trap this time because I guess BK doesn't take anything back. Freyr comes in on the Haze. Let's see. Oh my god, he eats that for breakfast. That's crazy. I mean, the Haze and the BK statuses are probably going hard there. Wait a minute, wait. So I just stole Fire Emblem, right? Yeah, okay. I stole all of his shit, including the Fellbond, including the Fire Emblem. That's why Big Freyr just shrugged that off like it was nothing. Nergal Gaming, and he's had enough. Thank you, Nergal. Unfortunately, we got an unable to replay. It is what it is. Male Corrin, the Legendary Edition. Dude, this unit smokes pole professionally. I can't believe they made this guy. I really can't believe they made this guy, man. I want to get one of this guy in the future again, just to give High Dragon Wall to my my Kana for scoring purposes. But yeah, seeing that Julia as well. Ah, man, I wish I had Ice Wall. It's been on 2 banners now, and I just don't have it. It's fine. Rally Trap goes off. Unfortunately, not on the Hex, but it doesn't matter. If you're positioning somebody over there anyway, it's probably not somebody you want to tank the hit. So, yeah. Camilla cheating. Very funny. Let's see. Nidhogg. Freyr able to hit back for non-zero on the first hit is honestly respectable. But yeah, this is kind of what I said before. One of the checks to Black Knight is Nergal, but then one of the checks to that check is Blue Nidhogg. Either Nidhogg gives you the dosage effect, which negates Essence Drain, but specifically the blue one can fight a little better in general, but also specifically fights Black Knight better than the red one, right? So, unfortunately, he just has the right unit, right? If you have blue Nidhogg into my team, it's probably just free. Unfortunately. Unless Camilla can snipe her early, which didn't happen. Alright, so Julia not able to take out Rhea. I had a bit of a recording mishap, so I had to start the match over. Oh my god, at least Nergal could have hit maybe a little harder. That's a little unfortunate, man. Even with type advantage and all the true damage, Nidhogg is still just a cancer. But let's see how Black Knight is able to actually combat this unit. He also has Camilla and mine is dead, so I have to deal with the Miasma now. And obviously, no bueno. Shout out to Aether for almost kind of living that at like half HP. Oh man, I'm really surprised that Black Knight couldn't one-shot him. Like, Sigurd isn't super frail or anything, but like, come on now. So, I did take the L here, but I killed his... I killed his legendary Corrin, so he just decided to keep playing even though he lost a unit. That kind of feels bad. Oh well. Alright, and then we got another unable to replay. So 2 unable to replays and 1 loss so far. Unfortunate. We have Erica Ring, Camilla, and then we have, once again, Elm plus Bridal Emblem. Please make it make sense. This is like the 5th time I've seen this in the last couple of weeks since Elm has been out. Somebody explain it to me. I don't get it. But, like, the combination of Camilla, Plumeria, and Elm, and I guess Lynn too, because she capitalizes off the undefended, I might be in for some trouble here, if he plays his cards right. We'll see. My Catapult is going to snipe the Bolt Tower unless he's got it at, like, level 13 or whatever it is. I don't know, man. Oh, it's gone. Safety fence in the right corner, so it doesn't even cover the whole row. He knows something I don't. My Camilla comes down, snipes Elm. Yeah. Steal all your shit. Ah. Thank you, Nergal. And then everybody assumes the position. There's no way you keep playing. GG. Alright, so final score for this week is 10-1. And the only time we lost was when somebody continued playing after they lost a unit. So did I really lose? You be the judge of that. But yeah, 10-1. Pretty good. Chaos Season is extremely volatile, as we know. I think we just got lucky with our opponents. I'm not gonna lie, because the teams that these people were bringing were not the best. And, like, you have so many options. I only have one defense team, you have 5 offense teams, and you can pick any unit in the friggin' game. It should be free. For you. But, guess not. Personally, what I used this week, let me show you. Not that. That was for testing. Not that. That's for a video that I never made about Anathema. Don't look at that. Yeah. I used this team, Salvage with Alphonse, and I finally got the Fatal Smoke, so I have all the fodder I want on him besides Reposition Gate and the last merge. The end is in sight. I love that guy. But yeah, this is just like a hit-and-run Kanto team. And then, likewise, this is a hit-and-run Yunaka team. And yeah, with the Miracle thing with Black Knight, pretty fun to use. Sakura is really, really Cancer, but smoke them if you got them, I guess. Anyway, so what do we got next week? We got Bird Lady, we got Not Bird Lady, Bird on Lady. And then Bridal and Black Knight bonus proper. Maybe with the bonus stats, he will not lose the defense check to Camilla. It's possible. Anyway, let's get into the summons. So, we're going to do the free ticket for the arena, but there's also this. I don't think there's anything else, but this banner's kind of cracked for what little it has. I think I'm just going to go blue because it has 3 things that I want. I don't really need copies of the other things. Yeah. And then, worst case scenario, I walk away with maybe that young Medeus and the new male Robin. That would be cool. Okay. And then best case scenario, I get, like, another Athos or something. I don't know. To give out Frost Moon to people. That'd be cool. Even though Frost Moon, I don't know, man. Frost Moon might be too niche. Frost Moon might be too niche. I mean, they immediately came out with Ice Wall. Not immediately, but like a couple months later, they came out with Ice Wall. Oh my god, please. At least we got smoke one time. Last time I did the tickets, I got literally no smoke. Alright, last one. And we have the increased rate because of the free one I did off-stream. Which I didn't get anything. This time I didn't get anything off-stream. Oh my god. It was the same thing last time, bro. I got, like, no smoke. I'm not getting baited. Anyway. And if I get a Dusel or another Lance oh, there's not even a blue. I'm gonna lose my mind. What do you even go for here? I feel like I never go for colorless on this when there's no blue. I don't even know what you can get. This is gonna be news to me. Whatever it is. Who is this? Oh. Okay. Cool. I mean, like, +1 dancer. I think I have her at, like, +4. Over time. This used to be one of the best units in the game, by the way. If you're new. This used to be one of the best units in the game. Incredibly fast for the time. Healed people at the start of turn. And also got 4 movement. Or 3 movement. So she was a 3-movement flying dancer that was hard to outspeed and double and kill. Really, really, really good unit for its time. Let's see. Do I still have her? Yeah, she's at +4. I have a plus speed 1. Cool. +1 merge. Doesn't really have any interesting fodder, but I really like this unit still, man. The art is great. Having a cool dancer in general is just really, really nice, but yeah. That's gonna be it for me today. Thank you all for watching, I appreciate you. See you in the next one for hopefully something interesting. Because that new banner, if you watch my reaction to it, and anybody's reaction to it, that new banner smokes pole, man. It's real bad. And the state of Aether Raid's defense right now, also not super interesting. So, like I said, half my friends list at least had basically an identical setup to mine. And even the ploy on Black Knight, a good portion of those people also had that. Like, not much room for creativity lately. It is what it is, but yeah. Let me know how your season went. Let me know how your summons went. Have a good one. Bye.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, bacon, chicken, cheese, spinach, tomatoes, onions, fried egg, meat fries, carrots, icing, Pepsi, metal pipe, 12-core gaming, PC Ryzen 9 3900X, RTX 3070, 32GB, 3600 MHz, DDR4 RAM, 1TB, NVMe SSD.